The health dangers lurking in your closet may be alive and, well, breeding rapidly. We asked Chef Devin Alexander for tips to avoid moths, mites, and so much more.
Moths, mites, weevils. If you're not careful, these insects might be your next dinner guests. These critters are small, but they can cause big problems in the pantry. To prevent pantry moths and insects, don't trust packages or expensive storage bags. These bugs can chew right through them. Instead, use airtight glass or plastic containers for high-risk foods like rice, flours, cake mixes, breadcrumbs, dried fruit, and cornmeal. In fact, cornmeal is such a breeding ground for bugs, you should freeze it at least 24 hours before you put it in your pantry. Mites love red spices. Store red pepper, chili powder, and paprika in the refrigerator instead of the pantry. Pests love pet food. The infestation often starts here and spreads to your other food, so keep pet food away from your pantry. It's important to understand that moths and beetles develop in stages. Oftentimes, the egg or larvae come home in your bulk bin purchase or a damaged package. Take a few minutes to inspect your food before you put it away, or your pantry could become a science project. Protect your pantry, protect your family.
Ooh, man.
So you actually utilize some of that?
I do some of that. I keep all my flour in a plastic bag in the freezer. That's just where I keep it.
Because in the end, you're trying to avoid all these things, and you've got pantry moths, meal moths, flour moths, whatever you want to call them. They wreak havoc, and the reason they wreak havoc is, you know, they start off from eggs. You're not going to necessarily notice these.
I mean, that looks like rice.
It does. So it's going to mix right in. Then they become the larvae, and then adults, and they're multiplying like crazy in just a matter of weeks.